This is a journey into vlog.
Hey! I'm walking here!
Hey, it's time for Bigwave's Walk and Talk here from round one of the Canadian Triple Crown Series Supercross Arena Cross portion of it, brought to you by the Canadian Service Centers of Race Tech. So be sure to check out Race Tech and find a location nearest you here in Canada. Yeah, like I said, we're here at Gopher Dunes. Round one, I wouldn't say there were a whole lot of surprises. I mean, the top three guys were kind of the top three guys we thought they would have been. It's extremely windy right now, and everybody's just about kind of headed out. So I'm not sure how many people we're going to be able to find, but right behind me here, you can kind of see the track. Obviously, you probably watched it maybe. If you didn't watch it, we'll have our highlight video up pretty quickly here. I'll try to get back and get those up. But yeah, so there's the track behind me. Nice technical track for the riders. During the week, there was some speculation. People were kind of a little concerned, but it's like, listen, man, if you're not going to ride Supercross track, you're not going to get better at Supercross. So this was kind of a legit Supercross track. They did it like they normally do. The one half, well, the pros do the whole thing, and the amateur riders just kind of ride the far side, which kind of they keep a little bit tamer. Mitchell Harrison took both wins, 1-1 there for the Thor Gas team. Interestingly though, his new teammate for the the Arena Cross Supercross portion was none other than number 16, Quinn Thompson. Now, of course, we knew those two would be probably the two that with the most experience in Supercross, so it showed too. Cole said he was a little bit winded, so he had a little bit of he pushed it, didn't get the greatest start in the 450 class, but looked pretty good out there. He got, what'd he go? He went, he had a nice battle trying to catch up with Jake Piccolo in the 250 class. Right there at the final corner, they were right together. Jake Piccolo was throwing up in his helmet. He came off, he threw up again, so really tough. He wasn't feeling great. He would regroup and come back out for the 450 class though, so kudos to him for actually toughing that out there. And you know, just picture yourself sitting there, you throw up and you're going to go out and race another one, where he finished third in the 450 class. So he went 2-3, did Jake Piccolo here at his local track. All right, Jake Piccolo, a bit of an interesting day for you. Obviously not feeling so good in that first one, but talk about how 250s and 450s went for you here.
Yeah, it was a pretty solid day. Got second in the 250 main and third in the 450 main. Track got gnarly, really broke down. Whoops got really technical, really gnarly. So yeah, I'm stoked on my day. Just staying healthy throughout the weekend, and yeah, on to the round two.
Now, how did you feel out there? Because obviously there was some upset stomach stuff going on there. What happened?
Yeah, I felt off a little bit kind of all day, and yeah, I just felt a little sick after my first moto, and yeah, feeling fine now, and yeah.
Okay, so you were able to regroup and come back out and feel okay second moto?
Yeah.
Or
well, I mean, a little off in the second moto, but we got a third, so.
All right, now how about the track, man? How was it? Obviously Supercross, the rest are going to be Arena Cross. How'd you like the track?
Yeah, track was sick. I really liked the layout this weekend. It really broke down more than I was kind of expecting. So it got pretty gnarly, but it was a blaster ride. Super sick layout for sure.
Now, are we going to see you at the final two?
Yeah, definitely. I'll be there.
Oh, awesome, man. How about what about winter plans for you? Anything?
Maybe do a couple big races, I don't know if I could say yet, but
good. That's enough, man. That's what we want to hear.
A couple races in mind, and yeah, we'll just have to play it by ear.
Awesome. Well, congrats for man, toughing it out, man. The way you're feeling, obviously. Who do you want to thank, Jake?
GDR Foxhead Canada. Huge shout out to Derek for giving me the opportunity to be on the team this year. My mechanic Brooks helped me out all day. Foxhead Canada, Pro Circuit, Rempel, everyone else, thanks.
All right, buddy. Good luck in the last two.
Thank you.
We're just going to kind of wander in here. There's Tanner Ward there. We just got him signing his new contract. He's back with the Walton Kawasaki 7 team, so he loves doing the vlog. I got to come at him with the vlog. One of the few guys out there on a 450, so he wasn't able to race the 250 class. Tanner, how'd it go out there, buddy? I mean, do you wish you had a 250 for both? Or talk about how the day went for you.
Yeah, it was
ambush.
Yeah, I'm like halfway up this ramp right now. No, it was all right day. I'm not too stoked with that main event.
Whole shot?
Yeah, I felt good for the first quarter, and then I made a big mistake in the whoop, stalled it, and just the arm pump was real. I'm struggling with the arm pump on the 450 out there. It's a lot out there, and I don't know. I'm not too stoked with it. I honestly should have won that thing.
Tough, man. Tough luck. But okay, so what does the rest of the season look like for you? Are you going east or west? Sorry.
Not as of right now. Obviously plans change, but no, not right now.
All right, buddy. Well, you look good. Like I said, you're one of the few guys out there on the 450. Well, tough luck, buddy. We'll see. So what is next then if you don't go west?
Yeah, I think I'm doing the Future West stuff.
Good.
That's in the works right now. So do that, and then
I don't think we're calling it that anymore.
No, ammo.
Yeah.
Ammo.
I keep making the same mistake.
Whatever it is, I think I'm going to be there. Right. Just want to keep racing, honestly. Yeah, there's still a chance you might see me at the last two of these. I kind of I want to now after.
Yeah, this one.
It is my bike. Yeah, so after today I got some motivation. Yeah, so I'll talk to Brett and maybe end up doing those. But yeah, I just want to keep racing. Honestly, that was what I said after Kamloops this year. I'm like, need to work on the racecraft. It wasn't very good, so just keep racing, stay on the bike, and kind of now that I know what I'm doing for next year, it's kind of a peace of mind, and yeah, get ready for the outdoors next year is obviously the main goal.
All right, well, hey, shake that off, man. You were 4th place. Congrats on signing the new contract, and we'll talk to you soon. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dan. All right, Ted. Hey, there's while we're walking here. Like I say, a lot of people have been trying to leave, but we got some guys over here. Let's grab Tyler Gibbs. Didn't have the day I would have expected from this gentleman here. He's an indoor guy too, but let's get it from him. I'm going to trip on this fork here. Whose fork is that? Tyler Gibbs, can you talk about how they went here today? Gopher Dunes.
It wasn't great. Yeah, just felt good in practice and stuff like that. You know, Brett gave me 250F. We put on some Bogle outdoor stuff, and it was a little soft. I'm not, trying to be like, some other people out there with outdoor suspension too, but it was tough. Had a hard time just trying to I just struggled. Like the whoops in the morning, I could hit them good, and then they got chewed out, and I was expecting them to get fixed. I didn't touch the whoops all day, so the track was, it was tough. First moto, I absolutely mowed over Julien. Didn't, in that first 250 moto, like the final, I didn't mean to do that. I just saw it. I tripled, jumped way on the single. I thought I was gonna spook him when he was coming down. I thought he was gonna do the oh, someone's there type of thing. And we hit so hard that it blew my entire thing completely off. So yeah, couldn't finish the moto.
Oh, there's my answer.
And then 450 moto, I was back row because I had to go to the LCQ. Okay start, and then it was like the Sahara Desert out there. I couldn't see anything. Made my way up to, I don't even know, maybe 10th, I don't know. Not good. And I Ronnie Macked it through the whoops. Yeah, I just went wheel tap, double, and I just doubled again, and it just the front end just went up, straight up and down, and I crashed. And then picked my bike up and just, didn't give up, just kept doing laps, and yeah, but I want to say big thanks to Brett and Walden Cowie for getting me a bike to ride, and the Pomeroys, my grandparents, all the people.
Can we blame it on your mechanic, young Ayrton Pomeroy? There he is over there.
No, you can't blame it on me. Can't blame it on him, but yeah. But no, he did good, and I'm just disappointed because I know I can be up there with Harrison and all them, and I definitely didn't show it, but yeah, just regroup, and yeah, it's dirt bikes, we made it out alive, didn't get hurt, so upward and onward from here.
All right, well, hey, Brett, by the way, your team owner or manager guy, he actually mentioned it on the PA here that you were going south to race Arena Cross, so I could probably blow it out right now, but we're gonna leave. We got a little bit of an interview in the can, don't we? Yeah. We'll wait for that.
We got some cool things in the works, but yeah, you'll see the interview later.
All right, well, hey, tough day, buddy. Those are the ones that make you appreciate the good ones. All right, see you guys. Thank you. All right, so, hey, look at these guys. They're about to drive across the country. Safe drive, boys. That's Zach Yu from Zeph and his dad. They're heading out. They're from Lake Country, BC, so they're going to go back, and hopefully it's not on fire out there. They're very close to all the fires out where they're from. So let's see here. How did where did he end up? Yeah, he didn't have the greatest. He ended up at the back, kind of thing. Old Zach Yu from Zeph, number 31. I think that's Quinn Thompson leaving right now, actually. I'm going to head over this way here. Here's It's an old-fashioned walk and talk, folks. We're going to walk in here. We're going to come in. We interviewed this gentleman yesterday, but I want to talk about it. He had a really good he looked good in that 450 race. Now he's stealing parts off Julian Benek's bike. I don't know what's going on here. Blake Davies, you want to give us a second here? Tell us how did it go today for you, man, here at Gopher Dunes?
I'm really happy with how it went today.
Got hold this thing up like
got some good starts, and in the main events had garbage starts in the heat races, but we made it to the main and had some good starts and was very consistent today. So really happy. Know what I need to do to get better, and yeah.
You 7.7, I think, right?
I think so. I don't even know. None of the live timing works. There's no service out here, so
yeah,
I don't know where I finished yet. We'll look that up when I get home.
All right, now we mentioned, if you watched our interview, he just came back after a shoulder injury, first 2 seconds of the Transcan. How strong are you? Was that holding you back at all, or how are you feeling?
My shoulder was perfectly fine. If anything, it's my wrist from Calgary. It's still a little bit sore, but other than that, we're feeling good. I had a really hard case. I cased the big triple, so that's what flared up the wrist.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, other than that, we're pretty good. We're good in shape.
All right, now you're one of the guys out here from BC. What's next? You're going to start heading west the rest of the series?
Yeah, we're going to pack up here, and my bike's going to the Triple Crown trailer, and we're going to fly home tomorrow, and then just try to stay on the bike out there. Snow weeks are coming up soon, but try to stay on the dirt bike, get some more AX practice, and show up for the West Coast.
Nice, Mel. Hey, congrats, and good to see you. Good luck with the rest of it.
Thank you.
That's young Blake Davies, 15-year-old. I'm going to walk over here because now we got Julian Benek. This guy, he showed the speed all day. He just did. I don't know what happened. We're going to find out the story here, but I had him picked for 3rd place today. Didn't happen, but I think it could have. Julian, how'd it go today?
Yeah, you know, beginning of the day was good. I was getting good starts, and you know, I felt strong. But yeah, they had everything super close. Like, just qualifying was right after practice, and then there was the heats, and then the mains, and everything was packed pretty close together. So, you know, it was a tiring day, but I did my best, and yeah, I feel like I need to be in better shape, honestly. But yeah, I just need to work harder when I get home.
Now you ended up with the Larry and Tyser score, but did you have bad starts? Was it? Or how like what happened out there? Was the track okay? What was that?
Yeah, first moto.
Because you were ripping it early.
No, first moto. I pulled a decent start. I think I was like 5th or something. And then Tyler, oh man, I don't even want to get into it right now, but he hit me pretty hard, and then...
Oh, he just talked about that.
Yeah, really?
Oh, yeah, he said he thought you were going to do something, and then it didn't happen.
No. But yeah, that happened, and then I had to work my way up from like 12th or something back to 6th, so that's not bad, I guess. But doing that, I just gassed myself for the 450 moto, and it was right after the 250 moto, so yeah, I was already dead going onto the line. And yeah, I went down, I think I was in 4th place. I tucked the front after the big triple, and yeah, after that I was just picked the bike up and I was just wheezing, so that was it for me.
Top 10, you ended up 9th.
Yeah.
I believe,
yeah.
Right?
I mean, I still salvaged a little bit, but that's not what I was hoping to do this weekend.
I know, man. Like I said earlier, we were all talking. You were looking really good. You had the speed. You looked really comfortable there. It really showed the guys who've done some Supercross too. I mean, the top few guys looked like the top few guys for sure.
Yeah.
So you look comfortable. That's just too bad it didn't go your way. But what's next?
Yeah, there's Calgary Arena Cross. I'll do that, and then I'm gonna start training a lot more when I get home. So that'll happen, and I'm not sure if I'm doing Supercross yet or if I'm doing the AMA Arena Cross.
Oh, okay. AMA Arena Cross.
Yeah.
Geez, we're gonna have Canadians and all different kinds of Arena Cross down there.
That'd be cool. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out my plan. But you know, just I need more seat time and get a little bit stronger, and I think I'll do pretty good.
Nice, man. Well, hey, congrats. Like I said, you look good. Doesn't always go your way, man.
Yeah.
But you got to feel good with the way you actually knew you could ride. So
yeah,
good luck in the
definitely.
next ones, man.
Thank you.
And you know, should we ask your teammate here where he was supposed to be today?
If you want to.
I already asked him earlier if he could say it without throwing anybody under the bus. But Dylan, how did your day go? Let's go with that. We got Dylan Rempel here, young Dylan Rempel, 15?
16.
16 now. He's driving. He drove here. He's got the big rig. But how did your day go?
It was all right. I was hoping to do a bit better, but
10, 12?
Yeah, I just terrible starts. About dead last every single moto, and then the second moto I was actually doing pretty good. I caught up to I think 7th, and then went down.
Yeah.
And then just I don't know, just bad.
All right, now I can't let you out of here off the hook, because it is kind of a cool story that you were actually you were kind of entered in the Supercross Futures in LA, right? That obviously didn't happen.
Yeah, it was kind of last minute. I was gonna go, and then all of a sudden I just didn't go. It came up too soon, and then I just decided to race here.
Nice, buddy. Well, how about you? What is next for you?
I have no idea. Just
Pool in your garage? Ping pong in your garage?
Yeah, just keep training and maybe I have no idea. I might do Calgary if I can get out there, or I don't know, or just next year motocross.
All right, man. Really? You're not even talking winter?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna train at south of the border all winter, but yeah.
Any futures? Any Supercross?
Yeah, futures, yeah.
Well, you can mention that. That's a big deal.
Yeah, I'm doing Supercross futures. I'm gonna try and do them all.
Oh, good.
And then I don't know yet. Maybe some are AMA Arena Cross also. So I don't know.
Are you and Julian gonna hop in a van?
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, hey, good to see you, and good luck with your next one.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, at least there's some people still hanging around. I know people are all kind of making tracks out of here. But yeah, that was would have been kind of cool to see Dylan Rempel down there, Canadian down at LA for the final Super Motocross playoffs. So anyway, so we talked to him. There's let's see who we have up here. I see Liam O'Farrell. I see our Out of the Blue author Jensen Amyotte here. Let's see who else is with her. Let's see if Quinn's here. I don't see Quinn. I see the mechanic though. Should we get Bennett?
Quinn's right there.
Where is he? Oh, he's right over there. He's talking to Brett Lee. Oh, this is good. How did your day go, Quinn? You look good out there again. A start would have helped, I think, in spots.
Yeah, it was good. I was up there with those guys, fourths again, which is kind of frustrating for me. But yeah, can't complain too much. I definitely want to be on the podium, and I feel like I can be. But yeah, just little mess ups here and there. And then that first moto, Thompson was just lurking behind me, and it was kind of like just waiting for him to pounce kind of thing. So, but those guys are riding really good, and I feel like I'm right there. So a little more practice under my belt, and I think we'll be there.
What I've been asking everybody, what's next? Are you doing all of them?
Yeah, that's the plan. Yep, gonna go out west and ride the rest of them. So should be exciting.
Okay, what about after that?
That's a good question. I don't know. Pit bikes.
Pit bikes? Nothing in the winter?
Yeah, I'll be going down south, but probably back to Rensland's, maybe Supercross. I'm not too sure yet. That's kind of all what we're trying to figure out right now with my brother and everything. He's gonna help me out a bunch, so we're gonna see what we can do.
All right, man.
There's no SIM card. Thanks.
I hope there is. All right, hey, congrats. We'll
Thanks,
see you soon.
Billy.
Good luck in the rest of them. All right, now who else we got here? See Sam over there. He didn't ride though. There's Sam Gaynor over there. He didn't ride, but he's a working man. All right, let's go see who else we can get here. But yeah, so as oh, there's Dario Zecca. There's the bride. These two are married now. Let's take a little walk down. Hey, we got Daniel Elmore here. Daniel, mind if we bug you for a second? What do we got here? Let's take a look at the 2.5. I see we have an 810 here.
Yep.
I think we got Daniel Elmore. The SSR Troy Designs Gas team. How did your day go, man?
I went pretty good. Had a few sketchy moments in practice, but I cleaned it up, and I'm happy with how it went. I survived, so.
Now I picture you as a 450 guy. Now, how does it feel to get on the smaller bike?
It feels a lot better than last year, that's for sure. The 450 is just too much to handle out there. The 280 can whip it around a lot easier and dart into lines and such, so it's a lot more fun.
All right, now how about you? You're in they're a pretty good battle there. The few you guys are all together. Talk about the actual motos, the 250 and 450, the mains.
Oh yeah, the first 250 main, I got a really good start, like 4th or something. I got shelved back to 6th, and I stayed there for about half the moto actually. But I faded back to 8th, just trying to, I don't know, play it safe a little bit, and I was happy with that. That's kind of what I came here for. Second moto, I got a really good jump and got real sketchy going down the straight with Quinn Amyotte there. But I held on and came out around the second turnaround 10th, shuffled back to 11 and went back to 10, and that's where I finished.
All right, okay, so I know talking with team owner Steve Sims, a bit of a question mark on the rest of the series. What's the deal?
I'm a go for sure.
Oh, you're a go? Okay,
yeah,
good.
I'll be at Medicine Hat in Calgary.
Awesome.
So
okay.
yeah, it should be fun. I've never done the whole series before, so it should be good.
Yeah. Okay, last thing, can we ask you about this? A lot of the other guys I've talked to have some pretty cool winter plans. How about you?
Nothing's for sure yet. I do plan on going to south of the border again. Probably sometime in February, I think. And I'm not sure how long I'll stay, at least 2 months, I know for sure. But we'll see what comes up with work and all that, so.
Okay, any Supercross?
Probably not. I don't think. It's just too expensive for me, honestly. But I would like to. If someone paid for it, I would do it.
All right, man. Well, hey, congrats. Good luck in the last two.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Daniel. All right, that's Daniel Elmore. He's from out in Telkwa, BC. Speaking of BC, we got some more guys here. We got the 48 of Devin Smith here. Devin, you want to have a chat? Talk about your day? How did things go here at Gopher Dunes?
Yeah, it wasn't
really the best. I felt okay in qualifying and practice, but wasn't able to do good enough to make the main event. But still happy I stayed out for the extra couple of weeks and tried it out. It's my first time on a track like this, so learned a lot and had a lot of fun.
Nice. Talk about that. I mean, you obviously raced some arena cross and stuff like that. This is legit Supercross in sections. What took the most to get used to, like, or to be able to do?
I mean, for me, getting the rhythm sections down were probably the hardest. I had it all figured out today, but yeah, I've done a lot of Future West. Grew up racing in the barns in BC at Chilliwack, but this is a lot gnarlier and completely different. So yeah, Chilliwack helped out quite a bit, but still had to learn a lot getting on this stuff.
Right, it's funny, it's every Canadian when we go down, race some Supercross, there's a big difference between getting the rhythms, getting the triples, and then racing the track, right? Yeah, for sure. It's when you're practicing out there, it's a lot easier to kind of figure everything out, but once you're kind of rushing in at race pace, it's a lot harder to get everything over smooth. Right, now, okay, you and your dad, Troy Smith, you guys are on the road, man. What's next? You guys hop in the truck and start heading west, or what? Yeah, we're gonna leave right now. Hopefully get across the border before nighttime, and then we're gonna head straight to Kamloops because there's a Future West race there next weekend. So go to Kamloops, race that, and then head home. All right, man. Well, hey, good luck with the rest. Are you gonna do the last two of these? Or? Yep, I'll do the last two. Excellent, good stuff, man. Well, safe drive and good luck in the next ones. Thank you. Thank you. That's number 48, Devin Smith here. Let's see. I've only got a few of the. Yeah, but, he was out here during the week. It's fun to see him and Troy, or Troy from Maple Ridge Motorsports out there. But yeah, so let's go over the top three in both mains were the same guys in a different order. So when Mitchell Harrison, Jake Piccolo, Cole Thompson in the 250, 450s, Cole Thompson got by Jake. As we talked about, Jake actually had that upset stomach situation going on. He was actually throwing up. They're over having to hose off all of his stuff, bike and everything. And then Cole Thompson actually too. So I think he got like a handlebars in the gut or something like that. So it really kind of beat him up a little bit too. So he wasn't feeling great late in that one, but didn't quite get the starts he needed. They left, so I didn't get a chance to chat with him exactly what happened. I did shoot video, so I will have some highlights up. But yeah, so I hopefully maybe I caught it on the video, but I'm not really sure because I didn't see exactly what happened there. But let's see here. Yeah, Quinn Amyotte and Tanner Ward were fourth, 250, 450. Sebastian Racine looked good. Pretty cool looking bikes too, the MX-101 bikes, the anniversary kind of things. Lots of anniversaries this year. The black bikes with the gold looked like Emerson Fittipaldi out there. Anyone? But yeah, so that was. What do we have? Hey, we got the Quebec connection over here, the French connection. Let's see how Tommy Dallaire went. Let's walk up and ambush him. Tommy Dallaire, number 40 out there, buddy. Do you mind telling us how it went?
It went bad. Yeah, it went bad. Not like feeling good on the bike with my outdoor suspension. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we tried.
It's a little more Supercross than you thought.
Yeah, exactly. But the track was really nice, but just no practice. In Quebec we don't have track, so. But yeah, I didn't even make the final. I just lose the front in the qualified race at the LCQ. Okay. So I just finished like 6.
All right.
So I'll do better next year.
And now you got to drive across Toronto twice, and you didn't make the main. Exactly. That's a drag. Yeah. What's next for you then, man?
I don't know yet. Don't know. All racing for sure next year. Maybe not Supercross again, but yeah, we'll see. All
right. Well, hey, tough luck, man. It doesn't always.
I know.
Like I said to someone else, these kind of days make you appreciate the good ones. Yeah, safe travels, man. See ya. Tommy Dallaire. We got Guillaume St. Cyr. Maybe we can interrupt. Hey, Guillaume, do you mind if we interrupt you here and have you tell us how you're in some good battles there? Is out in the 450 class, I think. Where'd you end up? Yeah. 8th in that.
Yeah, I'm 8th, I think.
Okay, you were up in some good battles. So let's have you tell us how did it go?
I didn't go really good, but yeah, I mean that's how it is. I wanted to be at least in top 5. I had like a so-so start, and then just I don't know, was struggling, made some mistakes, and then just arm pump after, and then almost fell in the whoops. Got passed by 2 guys. I think I was like in 9th, and then yeah, I don't know what I was doing out there, but I was out there.
Well, I know I saw you up there in one of the. Was that in a heat race maybe?
Yeah, heat race. I got 3rd. I was pretty happy about this one. I rode good, but yeah, the main event was just like a struggle from the start to the checker flag. So we'll forget this one and then trying to do better results out west for the 2 other rounds.
Oh, good, you are going west.
Yeah, I'm going out there. I'm leaving them my 350, but I'll try to figure out if somebody can pass me a 250 to race out there, so I can race 2 class.
Absolutely, yeah.
Today I barely rode. I did like, you know, like 2 races, and I think that's what made me feel not at my best on the last race, because I just didn't ride enough during the day. But yeah, so I'll try to figure something out for out there, but definitely gonna be there.
Okay, nice, man. Well, hey, good luck. It's cool to hear you doing the rest of them. Awesome.
Thank you.
See you, Guillaume. See you. Yeah, number 24, Guillaume St. Cyr out there. Also one of our Quebec riders. Does the Supercross stuff. Again, a lot of guys came out here with some outdoor suspension, maybe tried to stiffen it up and stuff like that. And then we had a legit Supercross track, as we should. And so that was good. But the day was perfect. Temperature, perfect, like low 20s. Well, sunny. People all on the grassy knoll, as they always are here for the Supercross. Brandon Dean did a great job on the track. I mean, it was a good Supercross track. There wasn't a very big at all amateur turnout, so that was a bit disappointing. I mean, if you're going to race Supercross in the future, I don't know why people aren't out here signing up and coming out here and riding these things. You don't have to do the triple jump. I mean, you can do a double, you can roll it, you can do whatever. See you guys. Safe travels. Bob's Antiques and Treasures. Tyler Gibbs leaving in Bob's Antiques and Treasures van there. But no, so it's, I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better day, I don't think. Got a little breezy in the sun and the dryness of it, because there's no humidity either anymore. It did make it kind of tough to keep the moisture in the track, and obviously a Supercross track, you can't just throw a whole bunch of water on it, it becomes an ice rink. You also can't just do a complete retool of it with the time and everything. So it did get a little bit dusty. The wind, two things, it did dry it, but it also moved the dust off pretty quickly. So that was good. It's kind of a double-edged sword, if you may. But yeah, so all in all, man, good way to start. I think it was a great way to start off our Supercross Arena Cross portion of the series. So I think it was great. A couple of our guys weren't here. I mean, Team Canada Motocross of Nations wasn't here. I think we're all probably happy about that, to be honest with you, because we have one of our best teams ever coming up in Ernée, France in a couple weeks. Well, a couple weeks. So that was cool. I'm talking about Dylan Wright, Ryder McNabb, and Jess Pettis. They weren't here, but they will be in France, so we can look forward to that. But we had a great, I think everybody else was here pretty much except Tyler Medaglia. But yeah, we had great competition. Lots of the top guys were here, so that was good to see. I think the crowd got what they wanted to see. Mitchell Harrison, not really a whole lot of surprises there. Cool thing is, it's kind of been rumored, kind of lurking around, but it was kind of talked about, no big deal to the people on the teams and stuff. But Mitchell Harrison will be riding for the Partzilla PRMX team, doing 250 East Supercross, it sounds like. So that's pretty cool to hear. As you heard, lots of other guys were talking about going south, trying some Supercross, maybe some Arena Cross. We didn't quite rope Tyler Gibbs into saying it, but it sounds like he may be heading to the General Tire Arena Cross, so we'll have to watch for that. We already know, but it's not official yet, so we're not going to say anything. We do have an interview in the can for when that gets announced, so that's pretty good. And you heard Benek and Rempel maybe going to do the AMA Arena Cross, so that's pretty cool. Lots of cool stuff coming up. So yeah, we're off for a little while till we get out to the Alberta rounds. That's going to do it here. Big thanks to your Canadian Service Centers for Race Tech Suspension. Be sure to check that out. I'll put the link where you can find and where you actually want to go, depending on which part of Canada you're in. Go check out Race Tech, their gold valve system and all that stuff for your race suspension. That's going to do it here, man. I didn't think, I saw a bunch of people leaving, but there were still a lot of people here, so I'm glad there were still some here. I'll get on the recap video and we'll get to that. So that's going to do it here from round one. Gopher Dunes. Thanks for watching.
Hey, I'm walking here.